How's everybody doing?
Doing.
Want to buy more rating?
Ah, yeah, we can. Wait, aren't you the one that said you didn't want a PvP?
Yeah, that's not rating.
Oh, raiding, not rating. I see.
Moo. Jeez.
How'd you guys do?
What, as far as PvP?
Yeah,
I have 261 arena points. Clap.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
That is a tenth of what I need just for my PvE weapon, let alone all the rest of the PvP gear.
That's also 0 points.
What'd you get your rating up to?
We got fives up to. We didn't play a ton of fives. We got fives up to 670.
Damn,
And
that's still pretty good.
twos is at 1100.
Nice.
That's right.
Haven't
Changed
started
the way
threes yet.
you don't start at 14.
No, you don't start at
Anymore.
15 anymore. You start at 0.
0.
0.
Freeze.
This orc over here is arm spec.
What?
You want I score how?
Thanks.
Morning. Morning.
Hey,
Frail, you're in a comic book now.
I know. I'm excited. Is that like an unedited thing?
Just a random character, you know.
Freyru. That's gotta be hard for Japanese to say.
I think this one.
Freyru. We were actually, or not we, I was Googling some people's in-game names to see what came up.
What'd you get for Biden?
Oh, you weren't there, so I didn't Google yours.
What'd you get from mine?
I don't know. But Frail was apparently goddess of the fields.
Sounds accurate.
There's a lot of weird shit that up when you search my name.
Frail is a lady who loves the gentle brooks and rich soil.
You were a classy lady.
Oh, hey, it's the person holding my Twitter tag hostage like a dick. They've had Twitter since 2008, and they've never tweeted once. But Twitter doesn't give up tags. It's the worst. Where's Foxy Poo at?
Oh no. Might have to be emergency. Rebel Hunter.
I say Fox was up pretty late last night after I was. But he told me, see you at raid tomorrow.
I think I was up at like 4.
He's awake-ish is the response that I received. So
Alright, good.
he'll
Better
be
than
here.
no.
So who's ready for hiking to die in 20 seconds?
I hope it's 20 seconds.
Hell yeah.
15 seconds.
That seems.
That would be good.
I'll take
I'm
like
expecting 25.
I'll take 25.
I will also take 25.
So we're just going straight into nuking the hell out of him. Lust pre-popped, all that nonsense.
Yep. Drums pre-popped, lust pre-popped. Even I'll explain all this when we get to hiking because it's a little bit more involved than just hey blow hiking up. But even the balance tank and the mage tank will be blowing up hiking because in theory the misdirect hunters just have to out threat the healers for 20 seconds, which should be easy. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
I mean, Scan still needs to spell steal, but
Yes. We're even going to precast High King because he's tauntable. It's gonna be fun.
What are your thoughts on trinket on uses are probably better than procs just because you're guaranteed to have it?
Mhm.
Okay.
If you've got the options to play with.
Yeah. Obviously.
Unless you're talking about a trinket that's got an insane proc rate, in which case.
No, I'm probably keeping on lightning capacitor, but was deciding between Quagseye and an on hit or on use one. And I think I was just gonna use the on use one.
Yeah. The sappers are great, destruction potions, and whatever haste potions or whatever. I don't know. All of it.
Are you counting
Fox.
everybody brought proper consumables?
Say again?
Are you confident everybody brought proper consumables?
It's Daybreak, so I can certainly hope so.
Where's Bacon?
I'm here.
Oh wait, thingy.
You're not in the group.
Yes, I am.
Not you, Bacon. There he is. Okay, we got him.
Yeah, I'm just some bail.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yay!
I needed my beauty sleep.
No, you didn't.
Beautiful already.
Exactly.
Wait, those bracers are lit. I don't know what you're talking about, Kyoto. Okay, but my druid looks fly right now.
By the way, I don't know if you guys, the hunters, realize, but there is a arrow vendor in Shatrath that sells the good arrows.
What?
Yeah, it's in your it's in the Alder Squire land.
Shut the front door.
Nah, man, I'm not joking. You don't have to go to Zinger Marsh anymore. Like I didn't know that either.
Marsh.
Yeah, but it's out of the way.
Get my moats of water with my little goblin extractor, you know, or whatever it's called.
Hey, man, if you want your gobbo
I
shit,
think I have to swap
go ahead.
over and level enchanting soon.
I feel your pain.
I have a decent amount of stuff, but do you need 375 for the ring enchants?
No, different ones are different levels, like 360, 370, depending on which one.
I need Karazhan ret for mine.
Enchanting ring 360. Get fucked, healers.
Yeah, 360.
Yeah, but you need Consortium Revered.
Scan, I heard you were bringing food.
Yeah, I got a couple casts of those. Ooh, maybe not enough though. She?
Alright, pally buffs are set on pally power.
Get
All
your
4
food.
blessings.
Get your food.
Taking donations of primal fires for tables.
Let's head inside before we start buffing. Just pause that. There's
It's
a table
too late.
outside if you want it. Did I? Let me check.
I discovered the totem timer add-on that I use.
Stop playing with pally power. I need to find out how to turn off the fact that literally anybody else can play with it.
You'll go blind.
Hairy palms.
Lol.
Eat me a warp burger.
Warp burgers?
Dude, warp burgers don't even sell for very much. I was sad.
Yeah.
Good. Make them extra cheap.
Man, cooking shit sells for nothing. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, I was farming nether web or whatever, silk, and killed a bunch of warp stalkers while farming it, and
Grab soul stones.
my food wasn't worth much.
Because I have plenty of the mudfish from doing the fishing daily for Agi food.
Stones.
Next time he pats back, we are going to grab him. Brass will be on Skull. Tenor will be on X. Enemy will be on the only square I think we have in Trash, which is right before Gruul.
Here we go.
Alright, so, yeah, we're literally just blowing hiking up. It's gonna be a good time. Hunters, check your misdirect assignments. They're extremely important. Somebody clarify for me because I couldn't find this on the internet last night, but I was also tired. Salve. Does salve affect misdirect threat?
I have no idea.
I think so.
Yeah.
just your threat.
I'm hearing a yes. Okay, hunters, click off salve. And who's my salve bot?
For hunters, it's Adamir.
Adamiri. Adamiri, as soon as your Avenger's Shield or whatever is done casting, which you can, by the way, just toss straight into High King. It should bounce to either Ulm or Blind Eye, whatever. But as soon as that's done casting, just re-greater salve the hunters as the things are on their way.
Can do.
So tanks aren't going to be threading
Tanks
their
will not
normal
be
target?
threading the casters.
Okay.
So Adamiri will be threading Blind Eye and Ulm. So those will be getting multi-shotted and cleaved and all that. So that's fine. They'll be getting lightning bolted and chain lightning and yada yada.
Okay, that's us is chain lightning. Okay, was
Yeah.
what I was
So
gonna ask.
Adamiri will be threading the two of them. They'll be stacked on top of Mulgar. The two casters will not be getting threaded, so don't hit them. Don't even hit them after Mulgar dies. Let Fangorn and Scandalous turn around and start actually casting on their targets while we kill Blind Eye and then Ulm afterwards. We can also literally just run out after Mulgar dies. It doesn't matter, but I don't want to do that. It's boring. So we're gonna kill the rest. So after Mulgar dies, yeah, we'll move on to Blind Eye. That said, Blind Eye's heals still need to be interrupted. So if all my shaman can just keep an eye on Blind Eye, that'd be great. I will also be doing so myself. Yeah. So in theory, the fight lasts somewhere between 20 and 30 seconds, which means Bloodlust will be pre-popped. Drums will be pre-popped because we're all going to stack up to pop drums ahead of time. We're going to precast. So all my casters and stuff, hunters, obviously you're misdirecting your targets, not precasting Mulgar. Let me make that very clear. But everybody else will be precasting Mulgar. And yeah, anything that's 20 seconds, 30 seconds or less, you just pop it and go. Just fucking blow them up. Melee, if he starts whirlwinding, it's actually better, not for our execution parse, but it's actually better for the general goal here to just stand there and beat him up through the whirlwind if he's low health. So if he's at like 20% or whatever and starts whirlwinding, don't even bother. Just blow him up.
Good luck to you all.
No arcane shot on Crush.
Yes, no arcane shot on Crush. All shamans will be lusting at the same time when I call for it in the pre-poll, because it'll last longer than Mulgar does.
And just lust and drums at the same time.
Blood Elf, do you have greater blessings? Yours are running out. Thank you.
Give me a second.
Technically lust first and then drums.
Yes. The pull timer is going to be like 15 seconds long, so that everybody has time to do all of those things. You'll probably want to lust around 10 seconds, drums around 5, and then start your precasts, because we've got 2 Ellie Shamans and some healers and shit. When you're precasting, make it so that your cast fires at 0. Warlocks, you should be soul firing for the first time ever, unless your name is Purple Flavor, in which case I don't know, maybe just Shadow Bolt. Scandalous, Scorch stacks up on Mulgar as fast as possible. Don't even worry about threading Crush. Make sure you get the spell steal off, of course, but then you can just straight on the Mulgar.
Also, don't forget you are going to have Drums of Battle and Lust, so your normal 2-second cast is not going to be 2 seconds, so take that into consideration when pre-casting.
Yeah, if you're worried about precasting early, wait until like 2 seconds on the timer before you start your precast.
For group 2, who's all leatherworking in here? Or am I going to use my drums?
I'm leatherworking, so I have them as well.
Yeah, just as long as if you've got drums, just use them. If somebody hits tinnitus, then it's whatever. Or work it out in party chat, but do that quickly.
I just want to make sure it wasn't just me, so we can stack up. If we all have, I think most of us have it in group 2. So.
Yep. Okay, now here's where things get interesting. We actually want to get closer to these, but in order to do so, we have to mind soothe them. Mind soothe can resist. So, if you see them start running towards you, let's just walk out, yeah? Start getting your consumes running, though, and we'll do this shortly.
Remember, stone claws can help if we're running out like that.
Mm-hmm.
And groundings. Because Crush will blow people up.
Yes. Brass, if you feel the need to use challenging shout, just make sure you also shield wall. Because you'll get Olm and Blind Eye, and maybe a Fellhound.
Yes. Brass is main tanking Maul.
Yeah, Brass is still main tanking Maul. Check healing assignments, because they're important. But yeah, Maul will be tanked. Like,
I'm trying to get him ranged.
Basically right there, like basically right in the middle of the room, because we don't want to spend too much time dragging him places and such. So yeah.
So the Ellie Shaman you want running up into range so that we can help shock Blind Eye?
Blind Eye will be on top of Maul.
Yeah, it just means we'll have to move up closer.
Shock's only a 20-yard range instead of 36 like Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning.
Yeah.
Do you need...
I was just trying to get in range of Mind Soothe. It's only 40. He said we had to Mind Soothe, though.
Yeah, but wait until I'm ready.
Do you need us to move up closer, or can we do Enhancement Shaman handle Blind Eye, since you guys are already up there?
With Glorak, we can probably handle it.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to put my pummel on a focus target macro.
Wow.
Oh, I need to make an Earth Shock macro for that too. Good idea.
I'm going to make a Lightning Bolt macro where it just casts Lightning Bolt over and over again.
Dude, the one button macro.
One Lightning Bolt macro.
It's bracket target equal focus.
It's just at focus.
Just slash cast at focus.
Brackets at focus.
After the name?
Before and after.
Open bracket at focus, close bracket, spell name.
Got it.
Fuck, I put it in raid chat, but I didn't put a space for the slash.
Alright, so priests. If you guys want to step forward and start mind soothing some things.
If they're in range to Mind Soothe, how are we not in range to just do all the
The idea is the melee also get closer.
Alright, I'm going to hit Mulgar first, so.
Fuck melee.
Good. Oh, it only lasts 15 seconds.
Yep. You can refresh it, though. Go ahead and refresh it on Mulgar real quick.
Resist.
Run.
Yep, run. Everybody out.
Totems.
Groundings
and stone claws.
totems and such. Stone claws.
I hate this strategy already.
Alright, we'll downtime some melee.
I knew I shouldn't have deleted my Resuvia set.
Hey, why'd you do that?
It's in the bank, I think.
I have the ZG reel on my priest specifically for this purpose.
I don't think I ever got
Get fucked, Ori.
Lel.
Rip.
Imagine dying
As a hunter.
as a hunter.
You
Just
got
faint at the
sheeped.
fucking door, bro.
You got sheeped.
right.
Spec into FD resist.
New plan. Everybody to me. Against the wall.
Why do you get to be at the store?
I'm always
Because
the
he's
star.
attack.
Thank you for just saying something about pack. Even though you're not my group.
My MD's on cooldown for 30 seconds.
Wait, why'd you use MD?
To put it on
Because
someone
I was
that
ready
was
to
last.
pull.
It's a little special.
Yeah, refresh blessings on the priests and the hunters, please.
Hunter. And casual.
It's fine. I'll be ready before we pull. 5 seconds.
Remember, don't replace Hunter's Mark.
That is not the correct pull timer. I was trying to focus and forgot to delete the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why don't we pull?
Alright. Actual pull timer. Lust at 10, drums at 5, please.
And thank you.
Drums.
5.
Sheeped.
Still
sheep.
Can't dispel.
Yeah, but why did Brass have Kigler? Alright, run out, run out. This is scuffed.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Everybody inching up before the pull timer actually went off. You guys are the reason we prox aggroed early.
Something, Hunters or MD.
Oh, there was more than just hunters. It was like everybody.
Well, we wanted a precast, but we pulled before we were in range, I guess.
What's the range on Mindsoothe?
40.
Was
I
it the
wasn't trying
mind
to mind.
soothe that
I
pulled,
wasn't
or
mind soothing that time.
Yeah, I did not mind Soothe either.
Yeah, I'm just wondering because the warlocks are shorter range.
Yeah.
Alright, so we do need a Mindsoothe on Mulgar himself.
Okay.
You do have 2 people MDing Amaret.
It's not how MD works.
we're
More
just
importantly,
rotating?
it's 2 mobs MDing onto Emret, which is the correct.
That's
Yeah,
not
you
how
can
Hunter
only
works.
MD a player one time at each time, so you have to have
I
one do one and one
kind
do
of
the other.
assumed you guys would yeah.
Work it out.
Talk.
And Ori, you're going to MD Kigler to Fangorn.
I'm walking for consumes. Because I'm poor.
7.5 minutes on Lust.
Duly noted. Yeah, you can log for 6 minutes or whatever if you want to save scrolls or whatever you got.
I forgot about my scrolls. Thank you for remembering. I mean, I put them on.
Forget about your scrolls.
No, I have them on. I just forgot that I had them on. I was saving time for that. Except for my pet. I'm sad.
You said you don't want hunters with blessing salve off the bat.
Yeah, I don't want you guys to have sound off the bat.
Got it.
DPS seems pretty good though. For
Yeah.
what that's worth.
Felt so good. I had a nice fatty 2.9k crit right off the bat for my misdirect.
Didn't we already have Malgar down to like 40% or something?
Yeah, he was even with people dying and focus not being correct, he was melting. You cannot dispel that sheep. That sheep is the reason that we have a Boomkin tank Kigler. It's a
Do we
great
have
polymorph.
Do we have Kigler and Krosh tanks do a couple spells? Just to
No,
get...
my the problem was it's fixed.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not have Kigler being misdirected, and forgot to tell that to Eshman.
Oh. Okay.
Fixed now.
Ashman definitely had to throw down Mulgar though. He fucking pulled off. Look in the chaos.
I mean, everybody had thrown on Mulgar because Brass was Brass was a sheep.
Fox, how late were you up last night? Because I went to bed late and you were still going.
Like 11 my time, so like 2 server.
So not too much longer than me.
Y'all are just lucky I'm not making you wait for my recklessness.
Yeah, your DPS set there needs a little bit of work there, Clorex. It's a lot of Conquerors and 60 gear.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have Gorehowl, that's all I need. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a couple pieces today. Oh, one thing that I didn't say that I probably should. Eshman and Sken, if you guys can, after you get your precasts off, just move up just a bit, just so that Kigler and Krosh don't get any closer to the raid, because that would be an issue. So like if you guys are staying with the range stack to begin with, just scooch up just a bit after the pull.
I can just start over where I'm at then, because I gotta make sure I get that spell still super fast or I'm dead. So
yeah, just make sure that you don't pull too early. You know, just don't inch up too close. How's our timer look, Bacon?
Just over 2 minutes.
Beautiful. Can we get new health stones? I don't know who else used their health stone, but I did. Can do, Bryce.
I'm gonna go grab me a power drink.
Power drink. All right, come on back in. Adamir, you here, bud?
Oh,
Waiting on people's mana. Let's come to this little lip again. For this time, if you want to Mind Soothe at like 10.
Okay.
And Warlocks wait until after the Mind Soothe to move up.
I'm just trying to get him range.
All right. Lust. Drums.
Resist.
Go.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Careful, melee cross is real close to us.
Keep burning.
Tom, is that me?
Nice. All right, move on to Blind Eye.
Oh, fucking pet died, man. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, stay away from Kigler if you can, guys. No melee should be near Kigler.
Pulling him out. I can't be sheeped either way.
Yeah,
We're
you're just
trying.
going up though.
So we might have to go back and get me that reel, because I never got it on this guy.
Yeah, we'll just make it a headset. Not too much to be done in the way of healing anyway. So that was 38 seconds. Just a little bit slow. But we'll get better at it.
We lost Kengi maybe 5 to 10 seconds early.
How did he die?
We need tanks to actually tank the caster mobs. I pulled aggro off one of them because
Chain lightning.
chain lightning. Like if the cast, yeah, we either can't cast chain lightning or the
square next.
If the casters are, if we're gonna do AOE stuff like that, the casters have to build threat beyond MD. I think.
Go ahead and take it off me, breast, if you can for stacks.
Also, yeah, fear also sucked, which I'm guessing was.
Crush or Ulm.
Melee on Ulm, casters on Crush? Question mark?
Yeah.
I mega scuffed my beginning. To be honest, I didn't have the guy targeted.
Gilbert.
Oh, you died to Olm, Kengi, not one of the casters.
Isn't Olm the warlock? Or am I?
Olm is the warlock, but he's a melee warlock.
Oh.
Get those reses out.
I was wondering how your chain lightning jumped to one of the casters. There's like no way. I guess in the future I actually have Tender Tank one.
I don't know. I stayed on Mulgar just because Brass got punted into Oblivion, and Melee would have had to chase through Crush's Blast Wave.
I think the DPS is high enough that we can afford a couple less on Mulgar to keep the ads under control.
Yeah. I also took a melee from Olm. Florian just died to Whirlwind. Okay. Yeah, we'll deal with that next time.
Yeah, he feared me, and I whirlwinded right into my fear path.
Yeah. The fear is typically on the highest threat target. So the fact that that's interesting. Okay, so that didn't work. Nice.
Reserved by no one.
Just check the
I mean, it
Loot
gives
cancel.
it to me on it gives it to me on the screen. So there's
5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2,
Valorian all in the
1.
warbands.
Should be a 3-way tie on the shoulders.
Yeah, I get that in a second. Unless you want to look it up for me, that'd be great.
Pretty sure it's me, Psycho, and yeah.
Yep.
You Psycho and who?
Me, Psycho, and Kengi.
Go ahead and roll.
Roll, boys.
Sick roll.
Oof.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. Apparently I really want those.
Grass bacon?
Rick.
You want to go ahead and award those bacon since you're on the site?
Yeah, I got it.
And the Blazefire.
Will do.
Hey, thanks to the healers for keeping me alive. With my latency, I couldn't spell still fast enough.
I was watching this again.
Patrol.
I'm gonna grab it.
We're moving up. You probably just didn't redrop him, or he's back in range and you're not.
There's a 30-yard range on totems.
Yeah, but 30 doesn't feel like as much as it used to.
1 second, please, bacon.
Okay.
Can we go almost straight into Gruul after these?
We're waiting on Lust, so what's the timer on that?
4
3.5.
minutes.
Yeah, let's wait on that then if you want Rage.
Can pets get rebuffs? Paladin buffs, please.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. Correct, Dapku. As soon as Mulgar dies, the encounter's over.
We could have just ran out.
Yeah, we could have just run out and literally never killed the rest.
It's pretty dumb.
Okay.
It's longer than 10 seconds. Just because you weren't alive for it doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Psycho and Konami, you guys are going to save your lusts on this one. I'll let you know when to pop them.
Should Kangi not have onked at that point?
No.
I'd much rather have Onk for Gruul than Onk for Hiking Walgar.
Could Fanghorn get salve, please?
Oh yeah, I forgot to change you back.
And Scan needs salve. If he doesn't have it already.
Fixed.
I didn't realize that the actual Boomkin set bonuses were for that set. Instrument, the Innervate cooldown. Nice.
We're less than a minute on Lust, by the way. We'll have it for Gruul.
40 seconds, yeah. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, get your consumes running now then, because we're going to go basically right after these die.
We're running logs, they're just not live.
Correct.
Think we'll ever start doing care after this?
For Gruul, can I get whoever was misdirecting Brass can do the same thing first. Who was that?
I'm MD Brass mostly most of the
Okay,
time.
Fox, can you MD Tenric on the poll as well?
Yes.
Just delay it a little bit.
Sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shield toss, go.
All the aggro. Careful, Zeph, leave.
The heal.
Good perch. Yeah, it was. Same for me.
Alright, inside the gate, please. Drink up.
You want hunters over here?
5, 4.
Where are people going?
3, 2,
Same place as you were last time.
1.
It's almost the same group.
Melee, I'm on his right or his left side this time, so you're gonna shift right.
Spread.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, first lusts. Tenric, just kidding. Fangorn, can you get blood off Uwu up?
Are you up with me on threat Glax?
Oh, Adamari, can I get a little self?
Yep.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'm dodging a lot, so I'm not getting as much rage to keep my threat up as high. I can 100 who has an MD just give it to me real quick.
3 seconds.
Well.
Whoop.
Oopsie. That's all that solved your threat issue.
And spread.
4, 3, 2, 1.
God.
That's 3 healers.
Yeah, just wipe this.
A lot of people got launched right next to each other.
She called for the wipe before I used my haste pot.
Why'd you use your haste pot after watching 10 people die?
Because I'm an idiot.
He's not gonna die with 4 healers dead, Bill.
From 38%, yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Psycho.
Damn.
Yeah, there was like 6 of us all within a 5-yard as we landed.
And where I landed on the
saw-
far east side, I was by myself for a long ways.
I saw a good 10 people within 15 yards of each other when I landed. I was one of them.
At least
I knew that was going to go badly.
At least I got a dismiss pet before the wipe.
On a side note, my skill in two-handed maces increased to 304.
Huge.
Adamir, that's a personal setting, not something I handle.
I was just
Salve in combat's an option on Pally Power.
it depends on what is the first thing. I wasn't sure which way to do it.
So for choices after prepping for the shatter, if I can choose to be in the middle of 5 people because they're all around me, am I going to take and cause more damage than if I just pick one and go stand next to them so that I'm not next to the other 4?
The damage is also based on proximity.
Right, so am I better to just pick one and have us both die? Or will we live if it's just 2 of us?
The answer is everybody spread out.
Yeah, but there, I think 8 of us got thrown to the same spot.
Are you all standing on top of each other when this goes off? Because right before he's about to do it, you need to be a little bit away from some people.
Well, they just tossed us. Like
eight people
from all
got
different
tossed from
directions.
far away into the same location. There's like 10 people that landed within 15 yards from all different directions.
We were decently spread, but just not enough. Not the full 18.
Yeah. You get some new health stones as well. Yeah, I think I took like 85% of my health.
Do we have any soul stones up?
5 minutes on last, Glorak.
Oh, good.
Noted.
Zeph.
Are we waiting for Lust? Should we log out for a couple minutes?
If you want to.
Can the slow be freedomed or anything?
I don't think so.
Pallies can bubble themselves and move at full speed, but they will still take damage from shatter and deal damage, just FYI.
How's our timer, Bacon? It should be just about there.
I was logged out. I can log back
2
in.
minutes.
I have 1:10 on mine.
Alright, go ahead and get logged back in. Thank you, Fangler.
Alright, no rage this time, so threat at the start will be a little bit shakier.
A gap in the gate.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wu-Tang, watch your threat, bud. Just step out of melee range.
Free MDM me, please. Like, I'm not getting shit for rage again.
Maybe lusting.
Not yet.
Alright. Well, taking the hurt was not what dodged it.
If anybody has free misdirects, put them on Tenric.
Grand Slam.
Spread out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Lust's here.
Yep, go ahead and Lust.
Guess I was too far from Kingy. Damn.
Wait, Hunter's Mark.
Why did I get swapped groups?
For lusting purposes.
Fox 300's Mark.
What the?
You must have been ahead of Tenric somehow.
My threat meter doesn't go down that far. There's too many ranged.
This dodge is a blessing and a curse. Like, I'm not kidding. Shit.
Ready for the next Ground Slam?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Resto Shaman's Lust.
Please don't power show me, please. I need that rage.
Sorry, last week you.
Like, I'm at 35k armor right now, so.
35. Ground Slam any second. Be ready.
And spread.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, 5.
Oh, were you inside the thing?
I landed in between 5 people there. I was looking around. I couldn't go anywhere. I saw you running into the wall trying to get away.
You want me to onk or should I save for Meg to air it on?
Yeah, save for Meg.
Cool.
The trinket ammo for armor cap.
Ooh, shield.
Shield.
Cool.
Boo, no trinket.
Boo. Dog shit game.
I don't know how I died while I was in the wall.
Might have been somebody else in the spikes around the other corner or something.
Yeah, me and 5 are around you. I didn't see you up in there until I died.
So why did I get swapped to group 4?
I love things.
Like both of us cast Bloodlust at the same time.
Glorak must have swapped you back to the wrong group.
Yeah, when I move Shaman around, I don't pay attention to where they get placed as long as they're in A group.
Okay.
A cast
You got
group or a
Shaman.
melee group. Until Blizzard fixes their fucking raid UI.
Right.
That's why this phase sucks for parsing.
The shield.
That's the other thing. Like, even if we could have killed Gruul on the previous attempt, I didn't want to. Like, something people need to get used to that's very different from how we used to raid is I'm not requiring y'all to spend 6 hours on PTRs and shit like that practicing these fights and just doing them over and over and over again. But when we do get in there, if we've got bad attempts, even if we're going to kill the boss, I might call for a wipe. Just so we get more practice in, just so we get a better attempt in, yada, yada, yada. We're not here just to kill bosses, If we were here just to kill bosses, we'd just kill bosses and it would be easy and we'd all be bored. We're here to push ourselves, get the good attempts, practice, yada, yada.
Do you have the list of who gets what item, Glorak?
I did, and then I closed it.
Frail gets the Eye of
leader?
Gruul.
Say again?
Frail gets the Eye of Gruul.
Congrats.
Oh shit, the eye drop?
Yeah. You didn't even notice?
No, I just heard shield.
Shield's a 3-way tie between Glorak, Brass, and Amaret.
I'm a pass.
That means you get a bonus for the next one. I said the little plus next to your name for that then, right?
Yeah. Congrats out of me.
Thank you.
And then the legs. Which legs was it?
The Pally-Rogue Shaman.
Champion, okay. That is Thalorian.
Congrats. Y'all can open trade with Star when you get inside.
Zoning in. Zoning in 1 second.
Duly noted, Psycho. Yeah. My Shadow Priest should be 70 by next week. No promises, but
Come on, Hub's already 69. It's going
yeah.
up.
Well, you're also an absolute mad lad, and do you want my password?
If you pay me.
How much we talking there?
Where's the Pat?
I still
Pat
need
is
epic
on its way
flying.
up. Back up. Let that pass. Then we'll pull this.
Yo, Mag's a shit talker.
Right?
Talk smack, get smacked.
Let's go boop a snoot.
Alright, let's go. Who's misdirecting to me? That explains a lot.
It's me, smiling face.
No, it wasn't you. I looked at who it was.
It's always me. It's like, I can do it next time if you want me. If you want it.
I kill left and
Pat's on its
meet
way
the
back.
patrol.
Actually, yeah, let's do that.
It's heading
We can
down.
kill
Yeah.
left first, yeah. Kill left, then we'll kill the Pat, then we'll kill right.
I also clicked off above, and I don't know which one it was.
Maybe misdirect.
Well, no, I clicked off misdirect, but I double clicked, and yeah.
I like putting my tongues on squares.
Oh. That's standing right of fire.
What if I like being hurt though?
Hey, liking that strictly healing wreck.
It's fun. Everyone's standing right of fire more often, please. I kid. Do not do that.
I can do it for you, buddy, if you really want me to.
I just looked and was like, holy crap.
But I guess so.
I know you taunt resist this morning.
Please make sure you know what your mag assignments are, know when you're clicking, know where you're clicking, know if you're interrupting on phase 1, yada yada yada.
You yada yada the best part.
One that's directly in front of us is center, correct?
Correct.
Clarifying. Okay.
As we're looking at the room now, left side is melee left and range left. Right side is melee right and range right, based on which ones are closer to the boss. The one directly in front of us is the center. Let's make sure we get buffs on everybody who died.
Get your consumes running. Alright, let's get inside the room. Don't touch the channelers yet. To your positions. Edmure, can I grab a little salve? Thank you.
And hunters, don't forget to use freezing traps after the pull starts.
And range, stay spread out so that you're not taking infernals as a group. Alright, everybody's ready. Here comes pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take Moon off you.
Watch your threat on X.
I can get the next one on Moon.
Kill Brass's target first when we get over there. Just triangle.
Good finish.
Five, do you want to swap with me on the last click?
Why?
Because I'm group 3, and group 3 is clicking ranged left, and
Sure.
I want to be by my totems and want them to get them.
So I'll take range right.
Yep.
Okay, let Brass get some
Let
threat.
Brass get threat.
I finished my MD.
Burno up.
Oh shit, he fucking
Bacon.
leaves. Oh,
Dude, how many times do you have to do that?
I don't know. I'm honking. I'm honking.
Quick.
Maybe avoid words that sound like click.
True. Group 1 be ready. Don't.
One quick early.
We're good. Nope. Okay, we're good. Hold that, whoever has it. Who got the backup there?
I think they just kept on it.
Okay, we're good. 2, be ready. Click and hold.
New Fairy Fire.
Group 3 is next.
30 seconds.
Eshman, you want to come to the left side so we get Moonkin buff too?
What group are we on?
15 seconds on click 3.
Group 3.
Yep, group 3, be ready.
Trail got cleaved.
Rail, what click are you?
Click 2, melee raid.
Okay, we might not need that.
Click and hold.
Do you want me to be res Trail real quick or no?
Yes, please.
Alright, well, after the click.
Yep.
Yep.
Lusts.
Get ready for the cave in and your health stones.
You want to lust after?
Nope, lust now. Group 4, be ready.
Health stone.
Maybe he's just bugs.
Nope,
Be
you
ready
might do it
after
right
this
after
quake.
this.
Click and hold.
And good job.
That was the worst fucking bouncy house I've ever seen.
Cool.
A crystal pulse staff.
Roll for bag. You ever pop all your cooldowns during a lust and then click 4 just gets delayed 20 minutes?
Troll me with a 97, it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
Troll me. Come up and trade. Or do you have any other stuff, Bacon?
What else we got? Give me
Well,
a
we've
sec.
got a head.
We can do this in chat.
Yeah, port to chat, please scan.
The only person who wants the staff is Psycho Shock's alt as off spec.
Classic.
So
Roll for staff.
roll for staff.
Yeah, I guess.
Get it,
I think
Frail.
I'll take it.
Show us how much you really want it.
Big fatty too.
Get in the pot.
If I could have rolled a 1, I would have.
Get in the pot.
Terror Pit Girdle is also an
stuff,
open roll.
What is?
The Terror Pit Girdle.
Yes. When you win stuff, please open trade with me.
A 2 feels like a 100 now, doesn't it, Frail?
I mean, who knows how long till Light's Justice drops?
I know.
Anybody want Terror Pit Girdle? Go ahead and roll.
Sure.
If it's an upgrade,
Why?
you should just take it.
Yeah, there's no penalty to any of your other stuff by taking shit for free. So just if things are upgrades,
If it is
take them.
even the smallest upgrade, just use it.
Worst case, I can D it if I ever decide.
Yeah. All right, come grab
Throw
it.
it back at you.
It's gonna be really hard for that to be better than anything you have, Fox.
Fallen Defender, Fangorn, and Glorax are top on the chest token.
What are you wearing, Fangorn? Yeah, I'll pass.
All right. Grats to Fangorn. Lorax gets a plus. What was the last thing? The head?
Yes, head.
We have Anton, Slade, and Zephyrin all tied. Mag's head.
If y'all want to roll it.
Max head.
Yeah. Congrats, Anton.
Thank you.
Grats to Anton. And that was everything?
Yes. All right, I've got some ideas on how to clean some things up for next week, so I will make those adjustments, and we'll continue to push. Logs will be up in the next 10 minutes or so. Probably won't
All
take
right.
me that long, but
Here's your first recommendation. Fox has Eagle Eye, hack Hawkeye rank 3. Make him do MD so I don't pull every single time before it happened.
I have what, rank 3?
You have Hawkeye rank 3, right?
Got the range that we don't.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Let Fox pull. Also, he'll do more threat in the first place because he has higher weapon damage in general. I mean, maybe not right now, but once he gets his bow, he will.
so you just want him on main targets is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't mention that like the instant I started doing this, but it's my bad.
Smiley face.
Sorry.
That makes
That's
sense.
alright. I know I do more damage. Blush.
I mean, your individual shots do more damage, so you would do more threat on those individual shots. Yes. Also, distraction shots like 100, 907 mana, so they're